So that was the last day of my fishing. I spent 4 days fishing, a couple of days from shore, 2 days in a kayak, and caught 3. Not bad. Hurt myself though. When I dropped the net in the water, I tried to get it with my leg, and the water was much deeper than I thought it was going to be. So I don't know, I was trying to pull my leg in to grab it, and I pulled the hamstring hard. And then, believe it or not, I couldn't do it. So I grabbed onto a rock with my left hand, and I tried to reach it with my right hand. And it was so much deeper than I thought that I went in and I couldn't grab it. So I actually had to hold my breath and stick my head underwater to go down there. I wish I had it all videoed, but like my head was underwater, and then I finally got it, and I came up, and the mosquito netting I had over my face was just filled with water, so all I could see is water. I couldn't see anything. I was probably the worst fisherman imaginable. I mean, short of snagging myself with the hook, it was not very smooth at all. Good morning. It's another day. We left Steamboat Springs early this morning. There's a Morgan Creek fire actually going on. So the CDT closed just like a couple days ago. But there's a reroute about 15 miles longer, and Tina's taking that. It's a road walk. And I dropped her off where I picked her up last night. But I'm going to actually take that route. It's Route 129. I'm going to take it all the way into Wyoming. I figure it's better than going back south and then looping around again. I'm not sure about the condition of the road. Tina read that somewhere someone said that it's not paved the whole way, but most of it's paved, so I think it's going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of up, and I'm going to try to camp near Battle Pass just because it's warm down here. So I like to get as high as I possibly can and just stay there. I'm just going to stay there a couple nights. Believe it or not, I have food resupply for a hiker named Blitz, and I'm gonna have to drop it off in the encampment. So I'm gonna go up, find a campsite, stay tonight, tomorrow go down to a RV park or campground, drop it off, and then go back and then camp maybe in the same spot for another night, and then Tina will be there the next day. It's all very confusing, but basically I'll just be out there for 2 nights, and then I'll meet up with Tina at Battle Pass, and then we'll head into Rawlins. We did that whole segment, or rather she did that whole segment already. So we're just going to go up to Lander, and I'll drop her off just south of the Wind River Range. So yeah, new state coming up soon here. But for now, let's head down Route 129 and get into Wyoming. Well, it seems right after the town of Columbine, it turns to pretty good gravel road. But I have a feeling it's going to be like this until we get to Route 70, which is in Wyoming. 28 miles from now. So we'll be driving on this for 28 miles, I think. It's not bad. You can go fast, but the road's rather narrow, so you gotta look out for traffic coming from another direction. But 28 miles. Right now it's 72 degrees and we're about 8,300 feet. So I'm hoping to camp out above 10,000 so I can be in the 70s. It's supposed to be in the mid 80s today, so I need to stay cool. But look at these beautiful aspens everywhere. Whew. Tall, healthy trees too. Nice. So far, pretty nice road. Good morning. I camped out just south of Battle Pass. The CDT is actually like a road, but there's a private land patch, so you can't drive up that road. You have to head a little east of Battle Pass, and there's a rather bad dirt road that goes south and then back west and intersects the CDT. So I stayed here, and I'm going to head back down, and I'm just going to show you how bad this road was. But it's not too bad, and it's short. And now I'm going to head back down to where I picked Tina up last time. I might actually just go to the trailhead itself and just kind of reorganize my things so Tina could sit in the passenger seat. Because this is normally what it looks like. It's packed full of stuff. I put a fleece over it, a black fleece, so it kind of covers up what's there. But it's a whole bunch of stuff. But I got to move everything around, put everything in the back so Tina could sit there. So I'll do that at the trailhead, then I'll head over to where I picked Tina up last time, which is at the viewpoint area, and then we'll head on down to Rawlins for today. I'm not sure how well you can see, but straight ahead is the CDT, and it just goes down to the trailhead, but we have to drive up over and back down several times, and you can tell it gets rougher almost right away. But let's get going. We're back in Rawlins. Yep, we made it to Wyoming. Tina finally crossed the Colorado border and got to Battle Pass, and I picked her up, and we just came to Rawlins because the Econo Lodge here is only $60 a night, and then plus tax. But that's actually quite amazing. It's like less than half of some places out here. So look what I'm doing. Yeah, it's permethrin time. Partly because it ticks, but also because of the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes have been really bad. They've been getting worse. And the news is in the Wind River area right now, the mosquitoes are just horrible. So I'll be camping out there, and she'll be obviously camping out there. So I'm trying to treat all the clothes. I've got all the socks so far, a couple of my shirts, my mosquito netting for the windows and doors, just to help keep the bugs away. Those dry quickly and take up a lot of space, so I hung those up first because I run them through 2 treatments because of the mesh. When you lift it up, most of it drains away. So you do it a couple times and you get a couple layers on there. Maybe it helps. Maybe 3 would help. Who knows? Um, yeah, that's on its second. That's on its second, and I already did my door here. That's on its second. So yeah, I'm gonna get at it. It's gonna be a while because its sun was out, but not anymore. Hopefully it dries up pretty quickly here. But that's my chore for this afternoon.